Okay. So
Okay,
we're
so
still inside. Wait,
we're in the Mason Guild,
that's right.
and I haven't gone down the basement yet. It's right here. This
Okay.
hatch.
Mhm. Okay.
What's that?
Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here.
Something over there.
No trap chest.
Natural 19 for 32. There you go.
Oh, gold. Here we go. This should be a fight.
Oh yeah.
I'll strike you down. Don't waste a step. Moving.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna really need to do it.
That can wait.
That's curious. At the ready.
So that thing's invisible right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck you.
This.
It's not gonna do anything, eh?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright.
Better not be cursed. My faith will protect me. Heading there.
I just heard his noise.
Okay, there it is. Over there messing with Shadowheart.
You really wasted it, dude. You really did. That's okay.
Or
Let's
just
see.
too far.
Motherfucker. Not if I
Cunning action dash.
Misty Step.
Finish.
Nice.
Teleporting, killing people like a sniper. Who needs magic? I do. But I like not having to use it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh crap. Cancel.
$29.
Yeah.
Lockpick.
With a flick of the wrist.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Sorry. I really do apologize for that one. It's like Family Guy references were for a long time ago. Like I should have stopped using Family Guy references a long time ago.
Oh,
I don't dislike Family Guy, but it's like The Simpsons. It's run its course for me. Like
I don't even see that as a Family Guy reference. I see it as like
well,
reference.
that's where I got it from. Was Family Guy.
Oh,
I know
you
that.
don't remember like the dancing, you know?
I know that there was they got it from the original source, but I never cared enough to look into it. Just like I didn't care about like Ding Fries Are Done, like didn't care. I know it's from something. I'm sure it was somebody filmed themselves or some shit like that.
It was like an old internet.
I mean, I do think that Family Guy did like showcase like internet stuff. Like in an like it was one of the first shows to kind of do that. I think Robot Chicken too, but yeah, like yeah, the references or whatever. I feel like Family Guy just for me. I don't even really feel the desire to go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
And that's a shame because I still feel that for South Park. And I remember like when Family Guy was out and it went away and it came back in the movie form and man, we had like a party for the fucking movie when it came out. And we had a drinking game and everything going on. And so Family Guy was legit for a long time. But it just I don't know. I kind of lost interest around the time that they first killed the dog.
Yeah,
and then brought him back, and I was like, yeah, I stuck with it longer. I don't know. But I still want to go back. I would rather rewatch Simpsons. I could see myself doing that. Futurama all day. South Park all the time. The Family Guy and like the Cleveland Show and
American Dad.
American Dad a little bit.
Yeah. That was more like I think like when American Dad started, Family Guy kind of.
American Dad's gets like it hasn't worn out its welcome with me yet. I haven't even finished it.
You can kind of tell like Seth MacFarlane which show he's like interested in at the time and which show's just there because the network wants it.
Well, what has he even done that's like new?
The last thing he did was like the Orville.
Oh yeah, the Orville. I forgot about. See, I didn't give a shit about that show. And in fact, I was mad about what was my reasoning was the girl on it. I was like, no, she can't be on like if they need her for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. again, like. But no, I didn't like Star Trek, and I didn't find it funny. That's a big thing for me. Was it just wasn't funny to me.
I like Star Trek quite a bit.
But the Star Trek angle just like
particularly.
Just kind of none of that did anything for me. So it's fine. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I'm not sitting there going, oh my god, why isn't the Orville for me? But like wished I liked it. That's the thing. I still wish I liked it, despite that I'm fine with it not being for me. But there's just some things that just don't translate for me, and one of them is like Star Trek. Like, yeah, Star Trek just doesn't really. I appreciate the science that they bring up in it, and the questions and all that stuff. I like that, because Star Wars doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's the characters in Star Trek that I don't care about, I guess, would be the biggest thing. And I think that I don't like the characters because I don't like the universe they're in. And I don't like the rules of their universe and the laws of their universe, mostly. But it's also a thing where I'm like, I'm glad, looking at it from the perspective of like, a what if scenario for history, that is, I appreciate it. But it's just doesn't do it for me at all, like at all almost. But it's just, it's mostly just storytelling, writing and stuff. They made a universe that we would be occupying not interesting to me. I don't even know, like,
Really?
yeah. I just don't care about that universe. I'm just bored with it. Like Star Wars isn't boring, but I wish that Star Wars had spent more time on technical stuff, making their universe makes more sense instead of being more like a cartoon. I would like it to be a little. See, one of the things I'll give like new Star Trek is that it's taken some chances at being accessible, and I think that's bad. I don't think it's always worked, but I think they're starting to find that balance that Star Wars can't get to, at least yet. So I think I think that Star Trek's stock is way up, and it should be, while Star Wars' stock is still like, and I don't mean that literal stock, I mean like fan stock or whatever, and that's not counting the douchebag chud fucks out there who just hate Star Wars for, because they want to make money. I just mean genuine ass people who know good from bad Star Wars and are honest people. That Star Wars is just, it just can't get there. So, I think Star Trek is a superior product that I don't like. And that's just honest, right? I mean, I think that's a fair shake.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being disingenuous or uncharitable towards any of it.
No.
It's just, I just don't really. I've tried so many times to watch Star Trek, dude. I have, and at some point you just got it. I'm fucking jacking, pounding on Charlie's chest on Lost, and just finally go like somebody like Kate, pulls him up, and I don't go back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
live, damn it! Like, how many times am I gonna try to keep the patient alive before you call it? Star Trek died 8:02 p.m. June 17, 2024. Cause of death, not interesting. But again, I get why people love it. I just can't do it. It's one of the reasons why I never watched 2001 or 2010.
Yeah, that 2001.
Because I always was afraid that I'm just like, man, I'm going to think this shit is just fucking boring. I'm going to know what it's talking about, but I'm gonna feel like it's wasting my fucking time. And I know that that's, again, not necessarily true. You go down the elevator.
Yeah, I went, like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we're back on the surface, and, if there's a way.
That's a reason why I've stayed away from certain movies too, is just like the reason I haven't really watched a lot of Stanley Kubrick is I'm afraid I'm not going to understand it. Same thing with David Lynch, man. Like, I've seen all of David Lynch's movies pretty much, and all I remember is being like confused.
Yeah.
And I've revisited a couple of them. I still go, I'm confused. So there is some of that where you don't want to feel stupid while you're talking about something, you know? Like I started trying to watch Barry Lyndon, Kubrick's film with Ryan O'Neal. And I'm watching it and I'm just like, I'm not interested in anything that's happening. And this character is like, why would anybody want to watch a movie about this guy? And yeah, it just goes on.
I can do that one.
And it goes on, and I'm just watching this guy who I just like, I don't like. And the thing is like, the movie's not asking me to like him. It's just about him, and I almost feel like Kubrick's aware that you don't like him. And he's not interested in telling you a story about a guy you don't like. He doesn't care that you don't like him. You know what I mean? He just is writing an unlikable character, and that's just it. There is no, like... He's not examining... To me, he's not examining good and bad people. It's just a guy that's a piece of shit. And that's it. I respect it even if I don't like the movie. Like, I'm like, wow, this isn't fun for me.
What should I do?
Can she? Okay, we're all blocked up, so she can't. So we're gonna have. I'm gonna have jump, and then she's gonna. Let's bane that person. Is there anybody else around? Oh, see, I thought I was. Oh, I guess there's another one. Or is it too far? Oh, fuck. Hang on, then. Oh, shit, I just canceled my turn. Charm.
For my queen!
Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you fire on this dude. You should be able to get sneak attack on him the whole time, right?
Just once per round. I think
Hang
he
on,
only gets.
wait, I can do sneak attack though. Aren't you right next to him?
What now?
Okay, let me see. No, it's not letting me. That's okay. I'm gonna jump over this shit.
Might throw him into the other one. Oh, the other one's dead. Oh.
Talk to me.
We're gonna have her drop it. Okay, well, the Githyanki dropped his weapon. And now she's dead, so it doesn't matter. Divine Strike. Dude, man.
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know why I did that. That's stupid. Where'd you run off to? Oh, that's not you. Time to pick up another body. Too many ways to decide how to kill him there, Santa?
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm gonna try, improvised melee weapon.
Kill two birds with one gnome.
Yep. That popped for me
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a great trophy to have, man. I bet you that's rare as hell.
whoa. What the hell is that?
Well,
That was some boomerang arrows.
never mind.
Alerted us to the Githyanki attack.
I want that crossbow, though. What the hell did that guy have?
Yes, Yankee crossbow.
It looked like it went through everybody.
Yeah. Maybe because we're all on the line.
Yeah, but we weren't all on the same level, were we?
There better be a soft
Oh,
bed
that's crazy.
in the future.
Oh, let's see. So, yeah.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And this is like completely unwinnable fight. Doesn't matter how strong you are. Doesn't matter if you're invincible. It just
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago
all it does
in
is
service of
teleport you
Shah
to
and
the prison.
Catherick Thorm.
You try to go down this road.
No fight, huh?
No.
Wait, where? Oh, you're down there.
Well, I think we're ready for the Sharn Temple.
Okay.
Dark
I think that's the only thing
who
left.
fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorm.
Alrighty. So, do we have to fast travel anywhere?
There's no good spot to fast travel.
Okay.
There's no closer place.
Oh, guess who? I had it randomly, man. I mean, I don't know. BioLife calls me today. Right after I got home, asking me how my last visit was.
Yeah.
They never call. Not straight up them.
So they must have known that.
So they asked how things were, and I went, well, as a matter of fact, blah bitty blah bitty blah. And suddenly the tone changed, and that person couldn't get out the phone fast enough. I asked about the bruise. Talked about, oh, these things happen, you know. But they didn't ask who did it.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorm.
Oh, man.
These sigils, what were they for?
Ready?
Yep. I was, I don't know. It really kind of strange.
I did, read that, people who donate plasma have fewer microplastics in their bloodstream.
Whoever you are,
oh, yeah?
leave.
Yeah.
I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
I can see that.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Looks like there's a temple.
So that's another good reason for
deadly sealed inside it.
doing it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah.
I really feel like I'm coming to the end of it just because
Yeah.
of what a
You've
pain
done
it
it so much.
Well, no, it's
And
just the aggravation that I've been going through for so long. Every little while after I go in there. I'm sorry, but I don't buy that woman doesn't know how to do my arm. Maybe she was having an off day. I was the first stick of the day as usual. I don't like to throw myself under the bus, it's my fault because I was there first, but I mean, it could have been anybody, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, I have to get blood drawn sometimes. I know my veins have gotten worse just from getting stuck so many times. When I was young, my veins were easy to find. Now they're not as so much.
Well, it's for them. It really is just the scar tissue. They can see my veins. They can find my veins. But whenever I've told anybody specifically about it, and they know what they're looking for, those people almost always succeed in getting my arm.
Bones everywhere.
And
Someone's been engaged
this
in
lady
dark
already knows who
rituals
I
here.
am. And again, like I said, maybe she just had an off day. But and maybe the only reason they called is because I didn't finish my donation and they just wanted to check up and make sure that I wasn't dead or something. All the logical things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it just kind of stems from us wanting a boogeyman, you know? Somebody we can blame, something we can blame that's not like either us or someone else.
Ooh.
An open tomb. Empty.
More to this
Trap.
place. I'm
Be
sure of it.
cautious.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
Whoops.
It's nothing. It must have
See if I can
disarmed.
disarm it. $31. Are there more traps?
Yep. Got one.
Be
I
careful.
walk around trying to
There are
find it.
traps about.
$28.
Someone's left a trap for us.
25.
30, 20.
20. Oh, critical.
Trap.
Step
A
carefully.
lot.
There's a trap.
31.
5.
25.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
28. Why does it look like it's still there?
Be careful. There are traps about.
24. Well then, natural 1 and an 11.
Trap. Be cautious.
Now's not the time.
Okie dokie. One of my favorite lines from Hannibal. When Anthony Hopkins just goes, okie dokie.
The mighty General Kithric, at the head of an army of Shah worshippers.
I don't care what anybody says. I like all those movies. Not that anybody says anything bad about all of them, but they do kind of tear the last couple to shreds. I really like Hannibal, and Hannibal Rising actually. I liked just somebody telling the prequel to how Hannibal became Hannibal, and I really liked how the Hannibal TV show was able to work that in.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Like, so Hannibal Rising wasn't a total loss, man, because it was able to give something else, you know, more to, you know, to add to the back, you know, add to the plot and the motivation of the character, you know.
Ketheric Thorm mourning for his daughter. How did he know?
I don't know what the order is, so I'm just trying different things.
This water makes me burp.
It's moonrise. Used to be.
Well, there's 3 pictures and there can only be so many.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just walk over here? No.
I don't even understand how we're supposed to know.
Did you try?
Susun Elg Oloth.
Did you do this one first, the middle one, and then the right one?
Sarcophagus. Before Ketheric
Honestly, it
brought
could
her
be
back.
just that simple. Just that one, that one, that one. No. Okay, so then.
I don't even understand how you're supposed to know the order. Are we missing something?
I'm gonna press this one.
Moonrise. Or it used to be.
Susun Elg
Bright
Oloth.
tower.
Press
It's
the button, dude.
moonrise. Or it used to be.
Why can't I use it? Do I have to touch something else first?
Ketheric Thorm, bowed by grief for his daughter. Ketheric Thorm, bowed by grief for his daughter.
Oh, the button. Okay.
That bright tower. It's moonrise. Used to be.
Yeah, because I'm me, and I've played a lot of games.
The trick is to be awesome.
Yep. No, it was pretty, that you had, that's not a, you would have gotten it. It's just
I know.
fresh eyes. I just went, okay, wait, it's probably this. Yep, okay. Because the game's not trying to destroy your brain on these kind of things.
Yeah.
There's some things you gotta look for and find and blah, 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 but other
So
things
how
like
did you
that.
know the order? Or did you just try different things?
Nope. I just used video game logic.
Okay, explain the logic to me.
Well, just, okay, for me, like, not logic, video game experience with puzzles that aren't trying to be too hard. The one in the one in the center was going to be like the pinnacle, right? The big masterpiece. So it would automatically be that one of the two behind it was going to be the first one.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
I looked at the two pictures and went, this seems more like a beginning. So I started on the left, so left, right, center. But that's just how I felt about that room and that puzzle, right? You know, like, I know this game's puzzles aren't trying to do anything that, you know, grand. So looking around and looking around and looking around was just like what we do, like when it's the Occam's razor kind of thing. Like, we get all speculative of the what ifs that the answer's usually just right in front of us. Like when we say, you know what, it's gonna be right there, right? It's gonna be right in front of my face, and it is. Usually is. You walk right past something, you know what I mean? Also, the rule of 3 in games. There's always 3 of this, 3 of that. Three submissions in the main mission, you know. 3 times you gotta, fight the big boss. 3 times. Yeah,
Let's move.
But they're just my own, like, I don't want to sell them, say anything I'm saying is, like, something that just, it's just how my stupid brain works. How I look at things. How it's like, how I get there, I guess, means less to me than that I got there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I wish I knew
pain to Shah's embrace.
with some kind of, like, something I could present in front of you, other than just my my guts or whatever. Just past experience or whatnot.
Shah's warriors must be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
The voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks? That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Trap. Be cautious.
It's probably better to just get these traps all out of the way, huh?
Yep.
Trap. Be cautious.
A lot.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
32.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Natural 20 for, I think, a lot more than 30. I go 33. Okay.
too close.
Promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
What do we got to do?
Disarm traps, stay out of the center.
Yeah.
Turn off the lights.
Oh, okay. Turn off all of them?
Yeah.
Repulsed again. That glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Do it later. Sorry. Damn it. Stepped on a trap. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to... I disarmed one, but I couldn't get to the other because of double movement. Now I can't see the goddamn thing.
What am I to do?
I was distracted. I was talking to my mom.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ow.
Gods, not again! I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Again? I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
I will not let us.
That glowing ring seems promising.
Maybe he's too close.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Can you?
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back
I
again.
understand.
Any levers that we gotta press?
Could be. Oh, they're still. Yeah. They weren't all. Yeah, the lights aren't all out.
Where are the lights?
I gotta go. Bring them down. Sorry, I got distracted earlier. Alrighty.
Glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
There's still lights going on.
That That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Huh. There we go.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Sure.
Right. So we got that. So that's that. All right.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Bones! They are more than bones. More than flesh. More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Oh, okay, it's this. If we leave those umbral tremors out, they might spawn more enemies.
Oh, I know. I'm going after the umbrellas first.
No, I say if we don't go after.
If you, you mean remark or XP? Okay. Yeah. All right. Did you save?
Let me save now.
Because I mean, I know this fight, man. It can get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're great right now, but.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
I think it's hilarious how our initiative just blows theirs out of the water. But it makes us have to sit and wait for the frickin' AI to... But thankfully, there's usually a lot less of them around. Sonic Backlash. The guys in yellow on our side?
Technically, yeah.
That doesn't... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, technically don't mean shit. What a waste. One hit point. So now all that's left is the umbrals?
Yep. I'm just gonna...
I'll skip.
Let them spawn. Yeah.
I haven't checked in a minute. 10,192. I am 3,808 away from level 10.
Yeah. Level 10. Level 10.
Level 10. Can't believe it. Like this, I remember this fight, man. I feel like there's another one coming, or maybe not, but that was similar to that.
Lady Shah, so many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
It's culty. But most things feel like culty to me, so.
On the old brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark Justicia.
Justicia.
Shah worshippers value traits like stealth, martial prowess, and navigating their goddess's darkness. The trials may test such skills. It seems they would complete their initiation with the blood sacrifice of a Selûnite.
True story. Off. Off. Oh.
The name seems familiar,
They're
but
dark.
nothing comes to you. There are recesses on the altar.
For some reason, they're pissing me off. Ah!
I'd like to rage.
Sorry, I had to get up and throw something away. And I did not take my controller with me.
Waypoint discovered. Good.
Waypoint?
Yep.
Unworthy to walk among...
Rat.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives, or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more.
Uh-oh. We're getting surrounded by rats down here. No, we're not. He ran off.
I'm going after him.
Oh.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials.
Countless initiates walked these halls once. I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
What path lies before me? It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
We're...
Alright. This might be the rat fight, maybe? Keep going down here.
Down, down, down. We're not going down.
Faith leap.
I cast fly. Super fly.
My faith will
Suppose I
guide
should
me.
have her do this, huh? Or talk to it.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
What up, Dev?
Hey, Deb. No, I didn't want to walk over there. Yeah.
And have faith that she will guide me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Just hanging out in the Temple of Shar. The game's fine. We've been playing for, I don't know. Nobody's been here before. I think we've been playing for like 6 hours, and you guys just never showed up. We played
Why
like
did I die?
We played all the big moments of the game.
Why did I die?
I don't know.
I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I just jumped, and I landed okay. Gosh dang it.
So we gotta... You were gonna have to reload, right?
We'd have to start
Pretty far
early.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we have these spells, right?
We can't.
Well, when's the last time we took a rest?
I'm gonna go to camp and resurrect him.
Okie doke.
Gosh dang it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have died.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. I saw you land in the middle thing.
By doom and I strike thy name through the archives. Rise.
It's not really him, it's a pod person. He's from Krakoa. Kill him! Kill him! He's not natural. The real one's dead.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
You're lucky you're magical, Santa, otherwise I wouldn't believe a lick of this. I'd set you on fire, old man.
Santa is canonically a mutant.
Yeah. He is, yeah. Santa likes to drink and get really powerful and start fights.
I never met a skeleton before. You know, dead.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead. Neither
I am just a concept made flesh.
Thou wilt.
Like how sometimes ego is Kurt Russell. Don't ask me why I chose my physical form to be that of a withered old skeleton.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Alright, now that you're resurrected.
You're no fun.
Yep, I'm just respecting a little.
There is a stupid fly in this house, and I saw you. Gonna die. I just wanted to play at the owlbear and the dog play together.
Alright.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
Alright, I'm ready to go back.
We have to go back.
Did you want a long rest, or?
Oh, Shadowheart is all her first level spells and 2 second. Nothing less else. And I'm good, you know what I mean? My dude's fine. I've got my 2 second level and 2 first level. So, I mean, she's probably fine too.
Okay. I'm gonna save, though.
I just don't know about your stuff, so.
Why? I jumped over there. Why did it kill me again?
I feel like...
Did they change it?
How did we get...
That's how I always did it.
Are you trying to Misty Step there?
No, I'm just jumping over there.
Oh.
I jumped over there and it killed me.
Is there an edge that you're supposed to hit to not get...
No, it's just... That's like how I always did it. You did like you offered some of your blood and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I mean, isn't there a path you can see?
Updates change fate leap stuff. Apparently, other people are asking the same.
What about Dimension Door? I mean, technically, you can see it. No target.
Oh.
Hey, look, you did it.
Killed me.
But your body is there. You got teleported
Yeah, it
back.
killed me and sent me back.
But you didn't get to grab the thing?
No.
Damn.
Has the faith leap trial suddenly become impossible?
Like I said, isn't there a path down here you can walk on?
Man. There is, but I never had to use it. You could just jump past it. They might have changed it.
Oh well, you know, just adapt, I guess. You know, like there's
I hate it.
damn.
Every time. Damn it. I hate it. God damn. If you have a light source, you'll fail even if you follow the path. Oh, I have light on my weapon.
Oh, didn't we go through something like this before?
Not exactly.
Like something like this, though.
Yeah, it was you had
Yeah.
Lathander's light and it was killing the vampires. Damn it. Just keeps killing me. I don't know what to do about it.
What about? Is there any the glow around us or whatever? Is there the light that gets us through the blight or whatever?
They said light source kills you. You can only see the pathway if the room is completely dark. Okay, that. Okay. So make sure you have like Lathander's unequipped and everything.
Do I have Lathanders?
Yes.
Where is it?
On Shadowheart.
What's next, I wonder?
Is it the weapon?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Okay, unequip.
Let me try to turn off the candles.
All right, what now?
I suppose the pixie blessing counts as a light source.
That's what I mean.
Damn it. I don't know how we undo that, though. Yeah, we can't undo the pixie blessing. Sucks.
Thinking outside the box.
I can't walk because I can't see the path. We're just fucked.
Right.
We're fucked.
What if you equip a torch that's not lit? Would that cancel out the... I know that's silly and reaching, but... Can you equip anything that would negate the pixie blessing?
No. They might have screwed the game up when they...
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
How about fly? Does anybody have fly?
Yeah.
Because if you fly over there and just... make sure you keep the thing you want to grab in sight, I guess. Target's too far. Target's...
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood.
I simply have to get across, remembering where the platforms are.
Okay, now it changed a little, didn't it?
Yep.
I put my blood in it.
Well, we put her blood in it. I don't know. We had to reload though a bunch of times. We probably had to do it every single time.
Damn it! Why? God damn it. I might try fly. Damn it. He suggested
Yeah,
that.
and I mean, I even looked at Misty Step. I saw that I could target a Misty Step over
The bowl contains
here.
an ancient rust-colored blood.
to get across.
All contains an...
Navigates the dark.
Dark. This is me, dark. Alright, so who's flying over there?
Suppose they updated it so the pixie blessing you just can't see it now. You have the pixie blessing because screw you.
But I mean, there's plenty of images online where you can walk the thing.
Alright. Why?
There's no time to waste.
That.
Like, why do you even have to go over there? Like, just fly the whole way.
Limited movement.
Now, when you go over there, target the thing and just see if you keep pressing X or whatever.
I have a lot on my mind.
To pick up whatever it is over there. See if you can cheese it if you have to, man. Like,
Not
grab it.
enough resources movement speed. Not enough movement. Yeah.
Hey, look, flight worked.
Continue to not.
Not again.
Awesome. That was a really good idea.
I had my moment. Well, I immediately think to myself, well, I don't want to fucking try to traverse some crazy ass floor puzzle. How do I get past that without doing it? No, the first thing to think is like, man, you know, if I could fly over there, you know. How do we unsilence this motherfucker?
We don't.
Oh.
The whole library is silent.
So it's just fighting against fighting, right? Like just fucking each other up.
No spells, yeah.
Okay.
There's no talking in the library.
Let's get this over with.
Not enough.
Announcing my presence.
Damn it. Let me throw it. Come on.
Got to focus.
It's like every time I throw it, it just resets. Like it won't let me throw it at the guy. It says 99%.
Oh, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you silly lady. Charm. This is what you get when you try to shoot me. You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Hey man, I can't get it. a good lock in here in this room. There we go. Who's
Just
that?
call me Conan the Library.
Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System?
Can't afford to let up.
God damn it. Fucking let Shadowheart into the room, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, it's being weird.
Let's, wait a minute. How far into this room can I get? That's not far enough.
You can always dash if you...
Well, I was gonna try to turn undead here. But there's only one of us. So, I'm gonna use... Oh, I can't do shit. Fuck. Never mind. Divine Strike Thunder. Completely forgetting the rules of this. What happens if we shoot that thing in the center, though?
That spawns people.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just the library. Has a magical thing on it.
Where's Asterion?
He's right there. He's right. I think. Hold on.
Yeah? I don't see him.
Oh, he's not. He wasn't connected to me. You're right. Duh. Okay, now he's here.
Fall by my hand.
I shot the floor, like you did.
No.
Fine strike. He's done.
Path is interrupted.
Pathus interruptus.
Target is blocked. Huh.
Okay, maybe I did shoot him because... Is he dead? And he's just standing up?
Yeah. Huh?
Check his health points. He had like 2, or is it 38?
That's 38.
Okay. Try to push his ass. See if you can move him from that spot.
I don't have any actions.
No.
It wouldn't let me throw him.
He's also not moving, is he? Other than his, like...
Well, if it's badly glitched, we'll have to restart from...
Hang on. Why can't I...
There we go. So he died.
Well, that's why... Again, that's the trade-off. Never mind, now I know why. I can't do sneak attack melee because of the club.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Got to concentrate. Down with you.
So I'm thinking maybe I might. I don't know, man. I guess it's not that important.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Make sure you attach him to you so you don't lose.
Yeah.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Seem to work. Step carefully. There's a trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Traps.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I rolled 2 11s. Yeah, I think that's everything that's trapped. At least over here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
$25. Difficulty of 21.
Looks like a trap there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Something over there.
All the while, I'm not even a rock gnome. I am really... What am I really, a drow? I can't remember. Or maybe it's an elf.
I think like a
wood elf or something. Or
wood elf, yeah. Something like that.
I never go anywhere as myself.
The teachings of laws.
Crow's Eye is a much more interesting person. Than who I really am. Okay, so... I wonder what happens if I...
What can silence the night song?
Can silence the night song.
Radio knob. I just tune off the volume. I tried to turn the radio all the way off. Guarantees you're not
That's
going to
one.
hear any nice songs.
Oh,
What can silence the night song?
Isn't it the book that's
okay.
from... There's a book out there. Did you pick up all the books?
I thought I did.
Because I feel like it's...
Wonder what's past this.
Natural 20. Motherfucker, yeah. But I thought that there was a book.
Silence the night song.
You got all the books. I just don't remember what it was called. What's the name?
Yes.
What can silence the night song?
I'll look it up.
Who watches the night song?
Oh my god, just... TJ's Lost the Night Singer. I don't have that one. No wonder I couldn't solve it. TJ's Lost the Night Singer. Oh, it's in Asterians.
There you go.
It's in Asterians.
What can silence the night song?
The Dark Justicar half plate. White.
Quite a spear. Why hide it away?
Justicar helmet.
Justicia. If you please, Mr. Dufresne.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
I finished watching that show, Eric. But I don't know if I want to make a video about it because in the end I feel like it fails.
Mm. I haven't even heard of it.
It's that one with Benedict Cumberbatch on Netflix.
Mm.
Where he plays a guy who's kind of a Jim Henson type. Serious alcohol problem. And I'm not saying Jim Henson was, I mean like this guy is. And it's really bad. He has this kid who loves him, but he's just such a fucking drunk. The mystery is the kid's like gone and you're supposed to think that he's been kidnapped. And spoiler alert, you know, like the kid really just ran away. And I thought it was gonna be this kind of like weird through the streets, under streets of like the homeless city of New York and meeting like weird kind of Odyssey type characters along the way. Some kind of journey for the kid and the father to go on. And it doesn't really do anything like that. Instead, it's like, the problem with it is that it's trapped in trying to be so many different things from, there's a bunch of like storylines, a bunch of characters that you don't really need, plot lines you don't need, that don't further the story really. It's 6 episodes, and somehow I feel like it could have been done in like 2 the way they did it. Like, because they didn't really do anything. Like, the kid just stays in the homeless camp. He doesn't go anywhere. He's just like, hey man, you know, like, we haven't decided if we're gonna like ransom you or not. And there's some things thrown at you, like everything's just like, okay, remember this time? Well, this part is like, we're covering this, and this person's covering this, and this person's covering this, and it's like, hey, just, none of that fucking matters. Because you're building a mystery that you've already solved, which is the kids run away. The audience doesn't need any more that once you tell us that. Right? Once you reveal that, you don't need any more of mystery, but they want to like throw in these other things about like this club where there's like been human trafficking, and then one of these people that's somewhere else turns out to be a pedophile that like kind of got a, I don't, if they, oops.
So it's just kind of skippable.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just trying to do too many things and doesn't succeed at really any of it. And the performances are all really, really good, but they don't fucking mean anything. I don't know. It's just like there was so many different...
No time to dally. On with them.
I don't know. Like, and
No time to rest.
always being like, we want you to feel like you're in this time period, and they do that, but like almost to a point where it's a detriment to the story. I'd have to think on it a little bit more, but like, yeah. Well, the other concept is the show's called Eric, and this puppet that he creates to like get his son to come back, but like how they use it is boring. Doesn't seem to really have much of an effect on anything other than to be a gimmick. He's supposed to mean something, but he doesn't really get to have enough of a personality. Like, the dad's like tripping balls seeing this guy, basically. And other people, you know, he's not there, so he's having this episode in front of people, but it's like one of the most uninteresting ways to do it. I don't know. Here's the thing, and it's like what I was talking about, movies like The Man Who Killed Hitler and then The Bigfoot. It was like, you can see that there's like talent there, but they are not there yet. Like they've still got some work to do. And you know, that's if they're new to filmmaking or whatever, I guess I can understand, but I don't think they're entirely new to filmmaking. So I don't know, maybe they should have just like saved some of these ideas that they had in this for another show. And then do that. Focus on 1 or 2 plots, not a bunch. Sorry, I'm doing like a fucking review right now.
Leave these to spawn more people.
Oh,
Get the XP.
Do I have a shot at anybody?
Steady work.
So brutal.
That's hysteria. Okay.
Very well. What's the plan? Let me strike true.
Have to dash.
Need to stay focused.
Path is interrupted again. Oh, I don't have long strider on. That's why I can't move any. Dash.
Oh, because when you died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. There is like a certain amount of these, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking this is probably the last of them.
Might be more after this. There's a lot, but there is a limited amount.
Need to act fast.
Hey, he's still fucking alive. Son of a bitch. God damn, man, they are tagging you. Fucking fuckers.
That's okay. That's the barb's job, is to
Yeah.
take the damage. To soak up the damage.
Okay. I think it's time to... Arrow of Undead Slaying.
Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted.
Alright, now it's time to bust out. Oh shit, I can't.
Path is interrupted.
Hang on. No, that's not it either. Can't do that. I can do this. Turn on dash.
Like, no matter where I go, my path is interrupted to attack.
That guy died.
There we go. Rage throw. Path is interrupted.
A lot of dead people up there.
Well, I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna stop. Gonna skip my turn.
Hey, somebody finally hit her. This guy is pissed. I fucked him up. Charm. That's right, you can't attack me now. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, what happened?
Closer and closer to level 10.
Yep.
There, that one's finally gone.
Oh no. Okay. So. Arrow of fire. And I'm gonna shoot it right here. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that was another one of those fun ones where it doesn't tell you you're gonna move when you do that. Okay, so all I can do then is... And then I'm gonna disengage.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I try to play my loot that I can't play.
Oh, he's down to 1 hit point, you fucker.
Let's end this.
Got to move.
Okay, but I'm bringing Shadowheart over to me. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's fucking drop these fools. Oh. Still missed.
Alright, I need to put potions. Path is interrupted. I'm right next to him. Path is interrupted.
Okay, how does arrow of many targets work? Let's see.
I believe it does like area of effect damage around the person you shoot.
Oh, okay.
I think. I haven't used it.
I'm ready. Fall, damn you.
Great big pile of bodies on the floor.
Second one.
Shadowheart has basically remained untouched in this entire fight except for one hit that she got a little while back. Well, now two, but...
He has some good armor.
Stop trying to shoot me when I know you want to shoot somebody else. The beckoning darkness.
Time to press ahead.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh, get out of town.
Nice. Now that was a fight.
Yeah, I mean, it was long. There was guys, I mean, tons of guys coming out at us.
It was
I'm at 1,840 to level 10.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm hoping I'll get closer to 80 points. I'd like to get like to 78 health points the next round. That'd be cool. I never got to use the Golem, or whatever this guy is.
Oh,
should've.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... So before I get done for the night, I don't know. I was gonna stop here.
This would be a good... Unless you want to fight Balthazar.
Well, whatever we can do faster, if we can do it fast, because
Yeah, he's right here, so...
I'd like to do, like, I can tell that nobody's coming home until a certain time, and I got time to do one more video if I stop soon.
Okay. Up here.
So we're just gonna straight up fuck them up, huh? We don't have many spells left, but we've
Not
got
just any
scrolls,
true
so...
soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place, is it? I've seen inside your head. You are a true soul, but never mind. Your potential may away your ignorance. I am Baldur, chief advisor.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, but enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? I do not. You and all the rest have only one body. There is a relic.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you...
This is not a problem. It...
What is he? Undead?
I think these are all undead.
Target must be undead. Okay, he's not undead. No. He's not an aberration. Fiend. Not a fiend. Not a dragon. He's not undead. Construct? Yeah! Construct. Yeah, because he's a golem.
Nice.
And then we got our Dread Ambusher. And then we got our offhand attack. Another 15 points of damage. Yeah, he's pissed.
Let us make short work of this.
Sonic Backlash. I'm poisoned. Oh shit, he's like hitting him now. Yeah, he's oh shit, he's a wild card as a motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, I need to heal or I'm getting hurt. So she's gonna have her throw me a potion. I need 45%.
Let's do this.
Boy. Can I walk through it? Nope. Alright. Where's this nutter? Okay.
Remember to heal.
Yeah.
Half health.
What the hell? I guess maybe he is. And I'm not, yeah. Sonic Backlash. Spiritual weapon. Putting it right next to this dude.
Bleed for me.
Shake for me, girl.
Got a hard skill. And all do.
What path lies before me?
Okay, that immediately changed a lot for me. So I'm gonna throw a potion on her. Or she. Oh, fucking A! I took it myself. God damn it! I do that all the time.
Yeah. Happens.
Construct slaying. Say goodnight, sweet prince.
Good night, Prince.
I don't have enough room. Wait, yes I do. Get out of here. Hey, I took them both out. Wow, we got fucked up in that fight though. For whom the bell tolls. 920 to level 10.
Level 10. Alright, so here's a good place to stop.
Yep.
It's been a long day.
When we come back, we're definitely going to hit level 10.
Yep.
So for those of you watching, have a good night. We'll be back.